think I may have fixed it. I think I know what was going on. I'm gonna wait until I hear something before I say if that's the truth or not. It's gonna be my last try. Look in my head. I think it's good. Sorry about that. So what I think happened? Squeezing my head. Oh shit. So what I think happened? My my fucking Elgato was still recording. My Elgato my Elgato what's the shit called? Encoder. My Elgato encoder is recording on the same thing that my OBS was streaming VR game on. So I just had to go through a million settings. I had to change so much shit, bro. Jesus Christ. That shit hurts. I took the VR headset off while I was fixing things, but I'm a dummy, so who cares? That's the truth. I'm stupid. But it's okay. We're stupid together. Because you're still here watching after 8 attempts. I'm giving my forehead a break, making sure that there's no more technical difficulties before we start. Um, Quality wise, the game's, I mean, it's not a super taxing game. Like, I'm not playing like a Half Life Alex or Batman or anything like that. So I think we should be a okay. But a okay or not, um, I have to turn down some settings. Make sure, absolutely sure that I don't hit my hit rate I want to hit, which is 4,500, or less than what I'm usually doing. But I'm also playing a PC game, which I don't usually do. So usually, I'm playing on my Xbox. This is just a display, a little bit easier for me to goof around a little bit. But I'll just finish my energy drink, and then we're gonna keep going. Actually, still have my timer going. I think about six or one more than six. Not catching me, buddy. Have Bruin counting for me forever. Chum, I don't know if you watching this. Last time you said 6-7, I almost blocked you. Just gotta be honest with you, my boy. This close. He said 6-7. Oh, that's what we're doing in the big 2-6. Server gone. Xbox gone. Phone number gone. Nigga, you're getting hit with every button I can press. Okay. Sorry for all this spinning and stuff. Let me put this back on. Using girlfriend's hat to hide my hair situation. Might not be her hat no more after this one. I'm fucking with it. I thought it was gonna look weird on my head. Oh shit. up. Doing this. Put my headset back. Don't you want me to play the game? I'm not gonna lie, I just replaced this left controller battery. I do not know why it's saying. Please. Excuse me. Tighten this bad boy up. The test hand. Okay. You guys see me looking up? I'm looking at the chat because I have this little slot like right here. Usually that's covered, but I uncovered it and then I lost the piece that went there. So now I'm using this like a little peephole. This game on the road. Move. Spin him on him. Spin up on him. Whoa. What's it, B? Wait. Shoot his shield! Damn it! Feet. Okay. Feet. Shield, bro. More ammo, pal. We got. Full health again. Play the end. Why are you letting me pick up archive? You're not gonna start talking. Are you real? Can't tell. Tell y'all, bro. Once you start using AI, everything looks weird. Now I don't know. You could just be intentional.
Ronnie, take my dog tag. Find DeWaldo. She must know what's going on here.
It close to my heart. Oh, you're actually dead. That's kind of funny. Vivian Power? You a boss? Lady? This game better not have fucking tits. I catch boobies on my screen. I get banned. Everybody's getting blown up. I'm just gonna see a little bit of nippage. That shit it gets to poking. Oh my god, if I get to submit.
I am Duncan. You will obey me.
Oh, whoa! I'm stuck.
I am the Lord. I am Duncan. You will submit. You shall sign your death. Tear you apart.
Oh shit, that's close. Okay. Switch.
Make you kneel.
Weave.
Thought you escaped?
Weave. Can I throw it back?
You don't know where the end will come from.
Fucking shoot behind me and shit.
I make you kneel.
Yep. 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 Oh, I thought I was dancing on his ass. Put belt to ass, he still beat my ass. Oh, I'm dead.
Nice. Shame I have to kill you.
Oh. His ass with the force. This makes me sad. Because your gameplay at its core is not bad, but I'd rather see amateur work than not real work.
I'm Senior Medic Esmeralda Ortega. Grab your belongings. I'll be waiting for you at my workstation.
Yeah, I have amateur work than AI work. It's like a habit that I've been seeing a lot more lately. You don't have to have. Hey, can't crap. Oh, let me. Fucking head. Oh, look at this. This look very real. Be something that you just drew with your hand, and I just know that you put in all the effort you can. Because I'm sure some of these assets, you know, if you buying assets, you're getting new assets. Things like time turned all the way around. I know there's assets you didn't completely make, but you have a fun gameplay loop so far. I'm not like an advanced VR or augmented reality player by any means, but I'm not even feeling like nauseous or anything. I played a decent amount, but usually like 30 minutes in, I know I'm gonna get nauseous. And this is a game that genuinely feels very smooth, but like I can't get behind shit like this, man. I understand getting your foot in the door, but like now that your foot's in the door, let's get to making changes. Let's get to getting this shit out the way. There's a lot of people that won't even give it a chance just because that alone. Like realistically, if I wasn't reviewing the game, absolutely no. I'm not gonna give a chance to a game. AI in general. At least not like generative AI. You need AI to make a picture. To make someone talk. So that to talk. You as the developer can talk. Once again, not just me, but a lot more people are gonna respect the things you have. You have a start. You can always add voice lines. Never take away from inauthenticity, you know?
Why are you wearing helmet?
Traumatized.
You're safe here. If something's bothering you, just say it.
Where's Captain Inspector Flowers?
Calm
No, I
down.
gotta finish this around here
I'll
somewhere.
take you to Professor Stern. He'll answer all your questions. He's in the next room. Come on. And take that helmet off, please.
Maybe you talking to Master Chief right now. I ain't taking that. Oh. Why you so stiff in your wall? Damn, why you so stiff? I'm gonna follow you in a second. Yep. You just look like you got a fake face. if I flip this switch on your ass, you gonna be ready? Ooh, see? You would lost hands, head, and feet over that. And I'm definitely aiming from the top to the bottom. Watch this. Ooh, 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 buddy. Ooh, your whole left side of your body. Second. What you got going on over here? What y'all talking about?
Hey, at least it's delicious. And remember, 10% of it is actually real.
10% of the game is real? Is this meta humor? Piss me off. Oh,
Ah, our combatant has arrived. Thank you, Esmeralda. You may go.
man, you got
Dr.
to take
Stern.
some mean shit. Pick it up. What's up? What's good, brother?
How are you, Guard Captain? You probably have some questions, don't you?
What the
Huh.
hell happened here?
Hold on, hold on. I'm just a simple scientist. I don't know everything.
Kind of mug on her underhand that lady. A simple scientist. They're like Vegeta with that power thing.
We can't explain the behavior of some security personnel. It seemed like some kind of mass frenzy that continued for a bit and then ceased. Do you have any more questions?
See, this doesn't sound like an AI. Now you have me question every aspect of the game. This one sounds like a person. So did the Russian guy. No, AI is not the best with that. For speaking in language. I don't know. That's a problem. So that shit in the background isn't exactly not AI. Because these structures don't have any sort of, you know. You have any more questions? Attack me. What's wrong with my hand? Where's Jack? Where's Johnny? I'm gonna ask what's wrong with my hand.
What's wrong with my hand?
Ah, yes. Your hand required significant attention.
Oh, you hear that?
In the tissues around the wound, we found a potent neurotoxin that resists removal by the usual regen chamber drainage. Our xenobiologists have deployed Omicron blockers.
See?
Substances
That
that
is a-
limit
yeah.
the spread of this toxin.
Can't
I
tell.
am confident
Everything's
we will
pissing me
eventually
off.
find a solution to fully purify your hand from this infection.
Yeah. Weird spaces in the conversation. I wasn't exactly listening to what he was saying the first time. I was more so speaking on how he was talking. It pretty solid. There's some solid stuff in there. Very good. After properly paying attention to what you're supposed to be saying, you're saying bullshit out.
For now, use these medications as a small compensation. They'll enhance you and keep an... Do you have any more questions?
Where's Johnny? Where's Captain Inspector Flaherty?
Honestly, I don't know. Given that the only other medical facility is... you should ask Price. Do you have any more questions?
Oh, I think I can do that.
That's all.
And don't forget your mail.
Oh, that's what I do. Okay. So, continue for a second. I've been playing video games. At least, I'll say at least 20 years. I'm not going to say I've been good at games for 20 years. I'm not going to say I've understood games. I've been playing games for 20 years. This has potential. But there's such a soulless feeling. trying to care about characters that you know aren't real. Like just based on the models that are being used, like the allocation of resources. I do wish the tutorial was a little bit stronger because I still don't understand some of the shit that I'm seeing. But I think overall, like this is not an unfun game. Granted, I'm only playing about an hour or so of it, so I'm sure that there's more depth that you're gonna have later on down the line. I may play more of it off camera, just because that's what I like to do. Um, Realistically, I'm not gonna be able to take too much heed on the story. I'm trying very hard to, but it's very off-putting. I'd rather there be no dialogue, and I just read the voice that's not real. Make emotion, make non-emotional character speak. You're not gonna have the same affliction, the same cadence, the same tone. You're not even gonna know when to break, when to pause, even when there is a space or a period or all of that is going to contribute to just being like, damn, this shit's kind of don't feel right. Now, when you take other VR games, your Deadpool VR, your Batman VR, your fucking Beat Saber, everything feels so fluid, and you're also incorporating, your own feelings into the matter. Especially when it's a story. Half-Life Alex, probably one of the best VR games on Earth. At least technologically, definitely one of the best. Look at. Um, There's so many. There's so many. You have Trover Saves the Universe and the Rick and Morty game. Both of those. They're funny. Um, Very, very human feeling games. Very creative. You lose the ability to seem creative when you're using AI. That's where creativity goes. I'm going to continue to review this. Miranda's over. I'm going to sit here and talk about my personal interest in AI because most people have similar feelings, especially when it comes to video. There's a lot of mediums that people feel you can incorporate AI and it's very like assistive. But given that we have games like Undertale that exist, we have what's that new shit that just came out? Fucking grandpa gets high. You have small teams, Vampire Survivors. Like you don't have to have a big team. You don't have to have a short fit to have a solution to everything. Everything's not a problem. Making a background that's red, city like, you could have paid somebody with fucking fiber. You could have done the same graphic resolution stretch where it's 3D, like Rock Like I can turn my fucking camera 3D OBS, but it's okay. I'm going to continue. It's just something I have very strong feelings about because I already know that it's going to get worse. Activision has fucking AI. That's why I didn't stream Black Ops 7 campaign. I thought Black Ops 7 campaign was ass, but I thought it was at least going to be like fun to watch. So, eat it. What is that? Don't be taking medicine, sir. Crap. Oh. Okay. Look my train of thought. You guys are slick. You're not off the hook yet. This is a great shockwave. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna conclude this because I really do want to just finish the game. Give my honest opinions on it, aside from the AI, because I see passion. It's just hard to take that passion seriously when you take shortcuts. See this? Imagine I wasn't aware of AI's utility. I just came over here and looked down. I'm like, what the fuck is? Why is the world warped? What is those? What are those characters over there? What the fuck does that mean? Everything in here is speaking in English, and we're using alien languages. It just doesn't feel natural. Very off-putting. It pulls you out of pretty much every bit of suspense or immersion that you could possibly have.
Hey, at least it's delicious. And remember, 10% of it is actually.
Can't imagine it's easy to code a VR game. It's making a standard game is already hard as is. So you take the goal that comes from creation, the creativity, and the talent that it comes with something in general, like whether it's music, games, drawing, graphic design, whatever the fuck your talent is, when you take the trial and error out of that, all you have is the quote unquote perfection, who's all merit. Nobody gives a fuck anymore about anything you're doing. I'm still gonna give it. I'm still gonna give it the fairest review I can, because they didn't disclose to me that there's AI in it. And when you don't disclose it to me, I'm not going to go in under the guise of, oh yeah, this is an AI generated game. There's AI assets. I don't know the extent. You say, oh yeah, we use AI voice actors. I don't necessarily like that, but if that's all, then that's all. But when I can just glance over and notice that something doesn't make sense or something feels out of place, that means that not only are you using it poorly, you're not even using it to enhance. You have a poor implementation of something that's not even making your game better. That comes across to me just lazy. Don't forget not to be harsh. Just be transparent with what you have. Because I honestly think there's an audience for people that like AI generated content. I'm just not that audience. You're starting off maximum 6. So that's second. You're starting off with a maximum 6 for me. No, see how it goes. Hopefully, there's some more redeeming qualities. Yeah. No, nigga, I'm sitting down. I'm still taller than you.
Comes our hero. Have a seat, guard captain. Make yourself at home. Though, I'm afraid the word home doesn't mean much around here anymore. How are you holding up?
Teeth in there too?
This is bad. Where's Johnny?
Straight to the point. I like that. He disappeared around the same time and hell broke loose on sight. We have footage from one of the surveillance cams. He was walking the same corridors they later found you in. Bioscanners kept picking up his signal for a few more minutes. Did you see him? Do you have smarts? We both know what it means when an inspector's badge turns up in a wrong hands. Listen, I don't buy that, this outbreak, this sudden violence, was just some...
Why you didn't say that that time?
Why not? No. And you, girl?
How do I get to Eidenhardt's tower?
There's an automated
Can't do it. I can't listen to the dialogue. I think it's. I don't think like what you're writing is bad. It's just like, bro, what am I doing? What are we doing? I'm just gonna enjoy the parts that I do enjoy, because there is some fun to have. Cool. Why they give him a turbo dip? Lizzie Miss Prime. That brother packed heat. Got to be $1 million suit. Do have a few more VR games that I think are going to be like, I'll say interesting, not necessarily like crazy fun or nothing, but they'll be. I'm going to see if there's a different way I can stream it so that I can still record it. Because right now, most of these games are going to be on Steam VR. I don't have a dedicated PC for games or for streaming either, so I'll do the best I can with what I got. Fucking through my controller. I felt this shit slip. Put the thing on. Dumbass, boy. This shit almost came back right into the monitor. I would have got some 3D shit too. Anybody still in the chat that can tell me if shit looks okay? Sounds okay as well, because I also test. I can't test anything VR related before going live. I can at least test everything else in recording, but because this is used to the same shit I stream with, a bit of a 50-50 situation. This babe, I'm pretty sure you're my only sub, so I think that if anybody has to check, it has to be you. What am I doing? Awesome stuff. But spray me with the goop juice. By the way, I am also going to eventually have all of my. I'm going to eventually have all of my like reviews for games, like my games that I beat for the year, games I played on stream, all of that. I'm going to just have I'm gonna have it available so people can see. We already have a pretty decent amount of games played this year. We have at least 4 games completed on stream, surprisingly. Of course, there haven't been like the longest games or anything, but I'm going to try and make it so that maybe I start a game on stream, and if it seems like something that would be fun to play for the rest of it on stream, then I'll do that. If not, then I'll probably just play it and record it off camera. Just to keep the resources together. I do not have a crazy amount of storage. So until I have another hard drive, I can't really record too many in advance.
Hey there, friend. I'm fixing the vehicle. Bring it apart from the storage end of the stairs. My malfunctioning comrade should still have it.
You've been the most natural sounding character. You're a fucking robot. Okay, hold X on the left controller. Push. What's the port do? Okay. I don't know if you guys hear that, but that is my alarm. Because I did start this a bit late, I'm going to add a couple. I'm gonna add 15 minutes. I just want to get to the next story element because I have had some talking time. Also had some stream fucking up time, so give it a little bit more time to make sure we're giving it a fair shake. I'm gonna say I'll say 20 minutes. I think that's fair. 20 more minutes. I think that's a little bit more than the time I had to spend to reset everything. You in here bust down, buddy. Why I'm gripping like that? Can't not check, man. 100% is in my blood. What's that? Minutes now. I'm on the ground. That's as far as I can. Pal? I think I'm going to be forced to change my settings just so I can do it. What's the point of me having the ability to pull things? It doesn't work with things I would need. Okay. Damn it. Am I soft lock now because I didn't fucking crouch? What we're doing? Do standing. Set it to standing. There we go.
Great! You brought the part. Hold on a moment.
So I can't use my settings now. That's I'm control. C. Put it back. Right. Giant again. Everything's bright in the world. Awesome. Oh wow, I have to wait till you walk all the way up there. Yippee! Something has to fucking happen. Let me in the vehicle. That was just a tutorial. That is crazy. I get to drive?
Price believes Viviana Eidenhardt is behind it all. The mistress of Karna. The local queen, whose tower no regular employee has ever entered.
This is not it.
He says she has the resources, the motive.
Fucking
the
tired once it
connections.
gets to the sand.
Maybe.
I see Price finally and his men. Welcome to my domain, Captain. Don't bother with pleasantries. Just business. Now we go.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, give me that. Oh. That was a cool little moment. I had fun doing that. I taped it. It actually disappointed the fuck out of me. I promise, I know this shit's not easy. I've tried to develop a game. girlfriend wants to be a fucking game developer. Trying to learn how to do shit like this. Since I was a kid. It's just dumb. I'm not good at coding. Oh my god, I'm out of fucking ammo. I would have never thought it was happening. Not like this.
We need to regroup!
But it disappoints the shit out of me, bro. I'm a professional video game nigga. Not a professional video game developer. You want me to give you some, you know, a review of a game? Bro, you're talking to the guy. You want me to make something? Fuck. I'll give you some ideas. I can help you play test and quality assure and all that shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hit. Hit. Shit.
This is it.
Fuck, it hurts. Hey, no. Do I have unlimited pistol? I have 4 bullets. Shit. Need that. Need that. Hitting it? Yeah, man. Two bullets. Okay, fuck it, we're gonna run. Wait for it to stop shooting. Go. Fuck! Please. Please. Ammo, somewhere. What you got? Plasma cube. Go, 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 go. Go! What's up? Needed that. I just needed ammo. Sorry. He spawned on me. Oh, brother. Go. Pick this up first.
The mistress awaits you in her observatory.
You're a robot.
Follow me.
You're a robot. Right. You look like a zombie. You got at least a cyborg face. You got something going on. I don't have any ammo, buddy, so if you think I'm not going... I got the rip and tear shotgun. Don't do me spread.
Naturally, if you wish to. Give a barrel made of polished.
You got fast you, okay? Lock it, boo. They got an ammo station too. I'm turned around again. Whoops. Hey, I love when my bots do standing stuff where it happens. Thank you for ensuring I do not have bots offering sexual services to my audience. Not that kind of shit. I want to see the shotgun does before we get up. I still want to understand what Vampire Spider-Man think we've seen it yet.
Welcome to the administrative sector of
Oh my god, that's it.
Staff are thrilled
Let
to
me
welcome
out.
you visitor.
Let me out.
In fact, they're already running to meet you with open arms.
Oh wow, you still alive?
Have a pleasant and productive visit.
Oh, I'm about to die. Shit. You're about to die. Oh shit! That scared shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. I can't lie. Hey, back it a little bit. Walk everything.
Welcome to the administrative sector of Aighart Tower. Our staff are thrilled to greet a new visitor. So thrilled, in fact, they're already running to meet you with open arms. Or something heavier. Have a pleasant and productive visit with our captain.
Fuck up my face.
So, how was your meeting with our diligent office workers? Hopefully none of them were too clingy. Before
Okay,
we
pal.
continue the tour, I recommend dropping by the security office. From there, you can unlock the doors to the next level. The rest of the floors are eagerly awaiting your visit.
Look. So that nausea I was talking about. Took a while though. Than I was expecting. Probably should have ate before I started the stream, to be honest, but that's just your boy, professional goober. Would be me if I ate. Hello.
Data received. Navigation beacons updated.
Wow. Alright, nigga, you dead. Shut up. Fucking strong ass dude.
Pardon the deviation from our tour route, but the tower's reactor readings are concerning. It's not too much trouble to swing by the level on your way up. You may need to provide some operational assistance. Milady would be most grateful. Alas, the technical staff have outdone themselves once again. The reactor is in a condition that we will generously call concerning.
I feel like I heard you behind me.
Stabilize the system. You will not only do Miss Viviana a great favor, but will also prevent a modest thermonuclear firework of a few kilotons. Or as the engineers call it, a
I play through to the alarm, y'all. My stomach is turning. I'm gonna throw up. Wait, is that the Spider-Man Batman thing? Mega that monster guy? Get that off you, cuz. Oh, I thought you was playing peekaboo with me. Okay.
System analysis complete. Reactor fuel cell is non-operational. Replacement required to restore power cycle.
The reactor's barely clinging to life. Who could have guessed that skipping maintenance for 5 years might cause problems? Uploading coordinates to your nav system. Try not to drop the replacement cores like your predecessors did. Some are still down there, under the molten floor.
Route received from external interface. Visual path activated.
Okay.
What a shock. The vault door won't open. It's almost like someone didn't want you going in there. Back in the day, security locked access from their watch room. Learning coordinates.
Incoming signals from auxiliary module. Coordinates added to tactical map.
Holy shit, my stomach feel awful. Now that I've acknowledged it, it hurts more. Get through as much as we can. I don't know how much longer is on my alarm.
Bad news, sir. The local reactor techs heard you've decided to do their job. They are extremely displeased, and they're racing toward you right now to express their professional outrage. Don't worry, sir. I've taken the liberty of locking the door. Your newly acquired collie. Splendid! You have just saved the building from a potential meltdown. And the staff from a very inconvenient shift reschedule. Miss Aidenhart will surely appreciate your dedication.
Holy shit, this lesson is long as fuck.
The third floor. The IT department is already eager to greet you in their own special way.
You see what's behind if you're not gonna follow me.
Welcome to the third floor, the server heart of the tower. Everything is stored here, from engineering tunnel layouts to Miss Aidenhart's favorite recipes. She has always held a special fondness for the IT department. After one AC failure, she ordered a backup cooling system and a fresh batch of ice cream in the vending machine. Not all of them
I like ice cream.
but it was a truly touching gesture.
Oh. Vitae, the elite enemy. Okay, Ink. Good done. And I'm about to take those shit. Hold on. Give me that. Damn it! Okay. I want this. How does this work? Woo! To the main server room. Needs this. Oh, no.
Just in time. The cybersecurity presentation is about to begin. Our speakers are real jack of all trades. Keep the server safe and shoot straight too. If you do plan on interrupting, I hope you brought a well.
Oh shit! Give me that.
Well, the lecture's over. Glad to report you've relieved the IT department of a very unpopular speaker. Apparently they've been trying to fire him for a while and
You can hear my
just
alarm.
sped things up.
Good timing. I want to die. This is the boss?
Welcome to the digital brain of the tower, the server hall. Sadly, it's, let's say unsettled by recent incidents. 3 nodes need restoring. I would recommend moving quickly. Tech support staff don't like outsiders tampering with their systems, especially not armed ones.
You know what? We're just gonna run through. They gonna stop me? Go try. They gonna try. Hit the feet. Over here. Okay. Woo. Oh, I have to kill everybody. Oh. Y'all have a lot of fucking people. I can't hit. Can't be that many. I'm dead. So dead. I'm so dead.
Exquisite. The servers sing once more, orderly, in perfect sync, like a morning roll call. We thank you for your
Closer than I thought.
efficient restructuring of the IT department. Please proceed to the next floor.
Okay.
Welcome to the Sanctum, the barracks and armory. Madam Aidenhart, as you might guess, is quite selective when it comes to personal security. This is where her finest guards live and train, genetically enhanced, heavily armed, and a tad short-tempered. Oh, if you do
shit.
to reach the penthouse, the backup elevator is located in the
Oh, run up on me in the safe room?
but I'm afraid you
Fuck
won't
that.
get there without first demonstrating a bit of combat aptitude.
Wall? Damn it. Out here.
Welcome to Aidenhart Tower Testing Grounds. The entrance door is temporarily sealed. Lady Viviana believes every guest should prove themselves before entering her chambers. Strength, endurance, survival. Not to worry. For your convenience, we've prepared a standard combat stimulant package. Robots, turrets, surprise reinforcements. Enjoy the trial.
I only know you're there because you have a fucking gun. That's sinister, bitch. Nothing. That's a lot of damage. That's enough. That's it.
Engaging target. Self-destruction in progress. Countdown initiated. Intruder detected. Error initiating.
Oh shit. I'm dark. I can't see.
Executing.
shit. It. I want to end it, but it's like I feel like I'm so close. Ow, fuck, my hand. So fucking dark. And the fact that it's so dark, man, I feel like I'm going in a fucking dark. I don't know if it's dark on like stream, but for me, it's black. Nice, get me the fuck out of here. Is this where the boss is? Gotta be. Back this way. Woo!
Most guests don't make it past the first level. Few are ever invited to the observatory. You are the first in the last 4 years. I suppose that should flatter you. Or worry you?
I'm gonna take it as peace, not as. Or maybe even a translation. I could even deal with a translation. Ooh. Good. Aunt Vivian. That was the booby lady. For all the ammo, Mr. 18 man. Guess this must be their way of getting me ready. Okay, music kind of jamming. Oh, it is very dark. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Being heat or not is nothing. That's rare. You
Shit.
got me off guard. Still.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm getting very.
That was amazing.
It took. Ooh. Ooh.
Right where you're standing. You got me. That was amazing.
Weave. Oh shit! Weave, weave, weave. Oh my god. Right through the tornado. Oh. Oh. Die. Ow. Last one. You gotta be dead or low or something. One shot. Oh, she's up there dead. Yippee! I don't need this ammo. It's the end of the game for me. Then she starts standing up and first beat the shit out of me. Okay, okay, Miss Vivian. Okay. They put a little extra detail into your character model. Okay, okay.
Well then, convincing, Captain. Maybe too convincing.
I need answers.
Listen, I'm not your enemy. I'm just
His accent.
the caretaker of a forgotten world. A world no one ever planned to save, not the Federation. Not your price. Not the one.
This Melania Trump?
Your orders in pretty ambush. You figured it out, haven't you? This isn't a disease. Not a rebellion. It's an awakening.
And you decided not to interfere.
I try to manage it. To guide it. To contain it. Download the data from the plant. Here. Devaldo's token. Prize.
Oh. He's kind of bad too.
Welcome back. The death of Lady Aidenheart was inefficient. Control has been transferred under emergency protocol.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really want to kill her. I didn't know that's what it was gonna make me do. I thought I was gonna point the gun at her to get more information. I'd blow her head smooth off.
I will accompany you until the operation concludes.
I don't know if I'm getting Steam achievements for this game, by the way.
Viviana didn't dodge. She didn't deflect or play games. She's not guilty. At least not directly. Johnny, she doesn't have him.
Welcome to the Karna Recycling Plant. The
Well,
heart of industrial madness, and also its brain. At the center of the facility lies Sapphire's core.
damn, I'm stupid. You guys can't exactly see what I see here, but I look like a fucking dummy. I can change like all my OBS shit over here too. It's cool. I hear my dog crying outside, so I think it's my time to go. Everybody, this one was actually a very difficult stream to get started. I'm very glad that I'm not a VR YouTuber or streamer or anything of the sort, because this shit is so complicated, man. Ugh. However, I have fun. Surprising amount of fun given the game that we were playing. I'm gonna go ahead and give my review. Just on AI usage alone, gotta cap you out at a 6. Ooh, yeah, cap you out at a 5. Okay, half the battle is creativity. I think that AI kind of pulls that out of the game. I'm gonna say takes away 40% of it, but realistically, it takes way more than 50%. I'm just trying to, give my review. So as far as the story goes, it seems like it's going down the path of like a Dying Light we get this infection, we realize that it's not exactly an infection, some form of disease, but it's like some manufactured evolution of humankind or whatever. Which, I think that's a bad premise. This was more space. Honestly, made me think of Dead Space. When it came to like the incorporation of the infection, the main character. That was about as far as the similarities go for that though. I've never completed a VR game. Like, I've never start to finish beat a VR game. I've only played like games in VR, like Rec Room, Roblox. Um, I've never played VR chat, but that's something I'm gonna try at some point. I have a lot of VR games. A few of them I'm gonna stream, but I do have a lot of VR games. Just kind of thing in my head. What the story was so far very simple, very um, very predictable. I think that's probably the best way to put it. As far as controls go, I had fun with the controls. All things considered, there were some glitches here and there, some stuck maybe. I had to fucking change. There's no crossbow. I had to go in and change the button specifically to make the shit do what it was supposed to do the first time. That was uncool. But once again, it's a minor thing. They expect you to play this way game standing up. That just makes me more nauseous faster. That's the only reason why I personally didn't. Um, but overall, the controls were fine. It felt like it felt standard. It felt natural. Um, I will give them props for that. It didn't feel like I was playing something that was like ported into VR. It felt like a game that was made for VR. Um, as far as like character design, lighting, lighting, I gotta give it like -5. Half the levels, if there was a corner where there wasn't like a light exactly there, the rest of the area was dark as shit. If this was a video, I would have had to turn that shit up just so that I could see it while I'm editing. That's just no point. Lighting is very important in VR games because it helps you orient yourself. This game already had a lot of other issues that I've already kind of talked about, but lighting alone, that's when I started to feel nauseous because I couldn't really tell where I was at. I was just moving, and then I would see light. And I was moving, and I would see that shit's ass. What else we got? Character design. I can't really tell how cool the character designs were. I feel like the only character that had any level of like this intense detail or anything was Vivian. I don't think anybody else would look cool, trying anything out of me, especially because their voices were AI. So I can't sit here and pretend that I was like super eager or interested in what they had to say. This is actually really cool. I'm in virtual desktop. So I can see my shit. I can control it here. That shit is tough. Do I have anything else? Based on everything I'm saying, though, I'm gonna have to give this game. I'm gonna give it a 3. I think if there was no AI and it was just amateur work, I would give it maybe a 6. So it's like double the score I would have got just off of the fact that they were putting their own effort into it. I didn't get to it any credits or anything. This game is supposedly 20 hours. That's what I heard. I gotta recheck the thing. Probably way shorter than that. Feels like maybe a 5 to 10 hour game. Um, but I think I can do that for another 2 hours, let alone 15. But got the game in. I am happy that I got to play it, even if I don't necessarily think it was a great game, because that means I can play VR games. Goal is going to be to get a Quest 3. It's a lot easier to stream using the Quest 3 than the Quest 2. A lot less settings I have to set up. Just a lot less that I have to do to actually get it to work. Now that I know what to do, I need to write down all of the settings that I had to change just to get this shit to work. biggest issue was recording a stream. It was actually recording my Gato, all of this, and then it was just crashing because the CPU was just charging. And I don't overclock my PC because I'm just not that advanced. So overall, 3 out of 10. Um, I'm glad I got to play it with you guys. I hope you guys weren't like nauseated watching because I know that these kind of games, it's very easy to get motion sick, especially when I'm the one moving and you're just watching me move. It's not like Beat Saber where you stand there, the minor movements, it's easy to tell what's going on. I know for a fact there's times where I was running forward and I was turning around and shooting. I'm going to go back and look at the VOD just to see, how it looked. Um, if you guys have any suggestions for VR games, DM me or pop up the server suggestion tab. So they get the games, something that you'd like to see. Probably going to do a combination of streams now. Where I'm not just playing games. The only reason why I hadn't yet is because I was still adding stuff to my OBS, but now that my OBS is where I want it to be, settings changed, just like that. I don't think it's going to be hard for me to do what I want to do. Um, let's see. Do I have anything else? Oh, I am going to be going live for the next, I'll say 4 days. The next 4 days. That changes. I'll probably just say it in Discord, but I have a special stream planned soon with my lovely girl. Can't tell you guys because I think you'll watch this. It's too big, man. I can't go out like that. But if I can get everything to work the way I want it to, me and her are going to play a game I really wanted to play for at least a couple hours. And depending on how fun it is or how it translates on stream, may just do a full playthrough together. Then a single full playthrough on my page with like somebody else. Only play like a little bit of it, or play it with people like siege rank and shit like that. But I think it'd be cool for full playthrough to be had, especially given that it's the month of love and all that cool shit. So she's not going to be in here with me, but she will at least be in the Discord call with me. We'll be playing. Excuse me. Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. Kind of cool though. Got my little goggles on while I'm at the bed. So fluid, like I can see myself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa. All right, you shut the fuck up. I will see you guys in the next one, whether it be tomorrow or next week. Pretty sure we're gonna be all good.